In this video, we will cover all of the vital steps in how to successfully confirm patient appointments. Here is a breakdown of what we will cover. First, we will discuss the why to why we do confirmation calls. Secondly, we will cover the definition of a confirmation call. Then, we will go over the keys to successful confirmations and confirmation scripts. And lastly, how to reflect a confirmation call was made inside of Dentrix. So, why do we make confirmation calls? Confirmation calls are a courtesy that we extend to our patients that then leads to us having an efficient and productive schedule. By reminding patients of their appointment time, location, and to arrive 10 to 15 minutes early to fill out paperwork, we are being at cause of having a complete, fully booked schedule leading to high morale and staff pay. A key to successful confirming is to be committed to something bigger than yourself and having your actions be in alignment with that commitment, like a commitment to having patients receive exceptional dental care by keeping their scheduled appointments. It takes something from one to be a stand for someone else, and we as a dental clinic take that stand daily for our patients and our fellow coworkers. Now for defining confirming. The definition of confirming means to support or establish the certainty or validity of, verify. When you are calling to confirm an appointment, that is what you are technically doing, along with ensuring that the patient has all of the necessary information regarding their appointment, like any dollar amount due, the address they are coming to, and etc. Proper confirming is a top priority, and you are responsible to make 3 points of contact when attempting to confirm a dental appointment. There are 3 set confirmation call rounds: 8 a.m., 12 p.m., and then again 1 hour before you go home, if that appointment has not yet been confirmed. We also complete a 4th round the day of the patient's appointment to make a last point of contact to confirm the appointment. Confirmations normally occur through a phone call to the main phone number on file. If you find that the phone number on file is not in service, you would then look for an email address and send a confirmation email. If the patient does not have an email address, you would look in their family file for a work phone number to call or other numbers listed in their patient paperwork that would allow you to contact the patient. This can include calling their listed emergency contact to ask for an updated phone number in order to reach the patient. This is where being committed to something bigger than yourself is vitally important. This is what derives action that promotes having the appointment be confirmed versus having it not be confirmed. Now let's talk about the keys to having your confirmation call be successful. Number 1, as stated previously, confirmation call rounds occur 3 times throughout the day, starting at 8 a.m., then 12 p.m., and 1 hour prior to leaving at the end of your shift. Number 2, confirm means you have talked to the patient or guardian and confirmed the appointment with them. Confirmation is not left word with a patient, relative, or friend, or even that you left a message. Number 3, if you are unable to confirm an appointment, double book it, especially if the phone number is out of service or if it is an extremely long appointment. Lastly, always follow the confirmation call script. This will lead to successful confirmations and efficient schedules. Now for scripts. Scripts are a vital part of confirming. They allow us to ensure we are confirming each patient's appointment with consistency and completely, as well as operating within HIPAA regulations. HIPAA has specific laws when it comes to leaving voicemail messages on a patient's phone, which is why it is so important that we follow the scripts at all times. HIPAA law states that when leaving a patient a voicemail, we are not to leave their name, any personal information, including what we are calling about. All we can do is tell them who we are and request that they call us back at our office phone number. This ensures that we are abiding by patient privacy laws and avoid unnecessary fines. So here are the scripts to follow. When calling a patient who answers the phone, your statement should sound like this. Hello, may I speak with John Smith, or you can say the parent or guardian of John Smith? This is Sally calling from a Kids Place Dentistry. I'm calling to confirm a dental appointment scheduled for John Smith on Thursday, August 25th at 2 p.m. at our South Salt Lake location on 3798 South, 700 East. As a reminder, your expected patient portion for tomorrow is $20. Did you have any questions about the appointment? And then if they do, you can answer them at that time. And if they say no, then you'll say, "We're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day." Always remember to sit up straight and smile when you're speaking with a patient on the phone. This will have you sound happy to them on the other side. This is what a successful confirmation call sounds like. Now, if the patient you are calling doesn't answer and you get their answering machine, your voicemail should sound like this. "Hello, this is Sally calling from a Kids Place Dentistry. Please call us back at 801-747-8000 at your earliest convenience. Thank you so much." That is what a successful voicemail sounds like, as well as being within the regulations of HIPAA. Now, last but not least, I'm going to show you how to have your confirmation call be reflected inside of the patient's appointment inside of Dentrix. Follow along on my screen as I take you through each step of the process. There are 3 different possible outcomes for a confirmation call. Either the patient answered and confirmed the appointment, or you left a voicemail with the patient, or the phone number on file was disconnected. For outcome number 1, when a patient has confirmed their appointment, you are going to come into the appointment notes and select Insert Dateline. This auto-populates today's date so that we have record of when the call was made. Then, you will write the call round you are on. As stated previously, there are 4 total attempts we make to confirm an appointment with a patient. So let's say this was our first attempt to contact the patient, and they confirmed the appointment. Our note will look like this. First round, firmed appointment, time, location, amount due with patient. Then your initials and a timestamp for the time the call was made. Then we will come up to the status and select the option firm. Once we hit OK on the appointment, you will notice that the status bar on the left side has now turned a dark purple. That indicates that this appointment has been confirmed. For outcome number 2, when you have left a voicemail with a patient, the process is very similar to the way that we did the confirmed appointment. We are going to come down to the notes section, insert the date line, and type in first round, left voicemail with patient to call back, initials, and then the timestamp again. Then when we come up to the status, we are going to select AM this time. AM stands for answering machine. You will see that when we hit OK on the appointment, the status bar turns to a light pink shade, indicating that a voicemail was left with this patient and their appointment has not yet been confirmed. Lastly, for outcome number 3, when we have a patient whose phone number is out of service and there isn't an email or emergency contact listed on their paperwork, we are going to add in our round note, first round, number disconnected, no email or emergency contact, again with your initials and the timestamp. Then we are going to come up to the status and select Disc for disconnected. Unlike with the last 2, when we hit OK on the appointment, we are not done yet. Because this patient's phone number is disconnected and we do not have another form of contact for them, we are going to move their appointment off to the side of the schedule to allow for another patient to be booked in that time. We have learned from years of experience that patients who don't confirm their appointments and have disconnected phone numbers are 1,000,000 times more likely not to show up for their appointment than one who has confirmed it, thus leaving the doctor and the assistant or hygienist an hour of unpaid time. So always remember, as a scheduler, it is your accountability to make sure that the schedule is full. So if you have a patient whose number is disconnected and we don't have any other form of contact for them, you're always going to move their appointment off to the side.